Hello there, YouTubers. This is my 1997 Powerstroke diesel F250 pickup. And this is the Aeromotive pressure regulator. And it serves the purpose very well. This is a common part that's available from Napa Auto Supply. And then the fuel line comes out of the filter and goes into this T, which splits off into two sections of 1/4 inch OD stainless steel tubing, and those go into the fuel ports on the back side of the cylinder heads. And those are attached with a swage lock style fitting. There's also another brand called Your Lock, which is readily available from McMaster Car. Attached to the cylinder head right there and then these are the fuel return lines coming out of the front of the engine of each cylinder head, and then those are the returns going back to the fuel tank. And now under the truck we have the electric fuel pump replacement, which is the stock fuel pump that is used on the 98 and later model. Adjacent to that I have a fuel strainer with shut-off valves so that I can take it apart and clean it, and that's to protect the pump. This is the fuel line coming from the fuel supply port on the three-way fuel selector valve, and then it goes into these electric fuel heaters, two of them, and then they tee into the fuel strainer bowl, and then from there the fuel goes into the electric fuel pump and then is fed down the original fuel line and up to the engine. It's important to have this fuel strainer before the pump so that you don't get particles going and clogging up the pump and causing damage. Now when I'm running on diesel, which is the rear tank in this case, then the electric heating that we see here is not energized. But when I select the front tank, which is vegetable oil, then we have those electric glow plug heaters coming on to get the fuel heated up before it goes through the strainer, so that helps to prevent the strainer bowl here from getting all gelled up. And then I also have a polyurethane tube over the stock fuel line, and that allows the engine coolant to be pumped through that fuel line jacket to provide additional heating.